What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Mount MoGraph Summit number 55, the 5-minute morph effect. And in today's video, we're going to be going over a really cool and unique way to transition between elements with that morph effect. So as you can see, I have a cityscape in After Effects just changing, and this was all done with a path layer. And this wasn't me clicking for hours to create all these buildings. It was me using a very unused effect to get this to happen. So anyway, let's create a new composition. I've got mine right here, and we're going to draw just the worst shape possible with our pen tool. So I'm happy with that. We'll twirl down here and grab our path layer and then just go into Illustrator. So I just searched online for famous places and found this SVG or EPS, and I opened it in Illustrator. So I'm only using it for this example. I don't recommend using it for your own work, but how this effect works is you just grab paths of shapes from Illustrator and paste them into After Effects for this transition. So I'll show you how this works. Basically, you grab all your objects and ungroup them so they're all separate, and then just grab parts of the objects you want. So if I really like this city right here, I'll drag it over here so I can see. All you have to do is just group it with the Pathfinder so it's one solid shape. And be careful because some of the shapes are deceivingly connected or not connected. So you can just go and fill that in. And you can do this for your own artwork, which I would actually recommend, but I thought it was a cool example. So anyway, I've got this solid shape here. I'm going to do Command C and just paste it into After Effects here, and there's our little building. So at this point we would set a keyframe and literally just keep doing this to paste it in to get this effect, which is really fun, and then you can do stuff with color as well. So why don't we do that? I've already separated some of the buildings just in here, just the really simple shapes. So I'll grab this one and we'll paste it into our path of our shape layer. And what's nice is all these objects become one object, and it's also all paths, so there's not even an asset for your project, which is really nice and keeps the project really light. So I'm just grabbing objects pretty randomly here. They're all just separated, solid, simple shapes, and pasting them, and we'll see that we can get a really cool animation just by doing this. So I'm going to use my path tool, and now if we scrub backwards, you're going to see that we're starting to get a pretty awesome change with just minutes. And at the very least, this is a really great starting point. I'll add some easing to jumpstart your animation if this is something you're interested in doing. So as you can see, some of the stuff, they'll be not always perfect, but you can easily go in, and since this is a path, you can just grab your path or parts of your path you weren't happy with and just move them so you are happy with them somewhere in that transition phase. So if I'm like, wow, I really need these points down here so it's nice and smooth, you can easily fix that and still get your cool effect. So you can also start animating stuff like color. We'll just do a couple quick little keyframes here. Just change your color, and let's say we love that. So why don't we create just a new solid in the background and put this beneath it, and we'll toggle down both of our layers, and we'll add a quick little expression to our fill color of our background layer. So just grab your fill and hold Option and pick whip the color that we just keyframed. If it'll scroll up here very slowly, it'd be nice if it would. Come on, guy. So anyway, I will grab this fill that we've keyframed and just paste it. So obviously this is going to make it the same color. Now you can use an invert effect or a colorama effect and just put it on your background. So you're going to get really nice color schemes pretty instantaneously. And so as this is all changing, the background's changing, and it starts to look really, really cool. And on this example, I spent just a couple minutes putting it together, but as you can see, it's totally the right effect, and you can use this for your own animations or really cool transitions. So anyway, this was Matt from Mount MoGraph. I hope you enjoyed the 5-minute morph effect, and I hope you guys have fun with it yourself. So anyway, happy Monday, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.